to my channel. In today's video I have for you another grocery haul, and if you're new here, every week I upload to my channel grocery hauls, cooking videos and cleaning videos to inspire you to make your home a more inviting environment. But in today's video we are actually preparing for a snowstorm tomorrow, and where we live in Texas it's super crazy because whenever it storms with snow, even if it's just a little bit, the streets will get frozen and then we won't be able to leave the house, even if it's just less than an inch of snow. So we wanted to prepare today. We went to the store and tried to restock on a few staples. We went to 3 different places. We went to Sam's Club, we went to the Asian market, and we also went to HEB. So I'm going to show you everything we got. Some of the things in here we are restocking because we're completely out, and some other things we just wanted to have just a little bit more because, you know, when you can't leave the house, you want to make sure you have a lot of those staples. So I'm going to insert all the prices in the screen for you to check out, and I really hope that I can inspire you to go grocery shopping today, fill up your fridge, or cook new meals. So let's just get started. So here is my grocery shop or grocery haul of today, and yes, I still have my Christmas up. I usually wait till after 3 Kings Day to take it down, but I have not had a chance to do that this week, so hopefully really soon I'll be taking it down, although I kind of don't want to take it down because we went to Florida for 2 weeks off of the holidays, so I feel like I didn't have a chance to enjoy it enough. But anyways, I'm going to show you all that we got. So this side right here is Sam's, so why don't we start with Sam's. We went last week and purchased quite a few things from Sam's, so we didn't need to restock on a whole lot. Luke picked up a couple of these bags of sour cream and onions. We love to snack on chips, and this is a flavor that I will eat and he will like as well, so he grabbed 2 of those extra large bags, and I'm sure they're gonna be gone in a week because that's how much we eat them. Then we also got 1 bag of potatoes. I have no idea why he grabbed the gold potatoes. We never get those. We either get the russet potatoes or the red skin potatoes, but that's what we got, so that's what we're gonna be working with. Probably is because they were the cheapest. I'm not sure, but gold potatoes, we're completely out of potatoes, so those will do definitely for the next couple of weeks for us. And then I also picked my favorite kind of eggs. It's been a long time since I didn't buy these eggs because throughout the holidays I had a lot of baking to do, so I kept buying the cheap eggs. I'm not gonna buy expensive eggs to mix a cake or something like that. So I stopped buying these for a while, but it's about time. I miss them so much, and we're almost out of eggs. So when I went to Sam's, I was pretty excited to grab those. They are super delicious, by the way. You can really taste a difference between normal eggs and these organic eggs, and I do believe that Sam's have them in a really good deal because they sell them almost for $7, and I remember in Publix in Florida they sell the dozen of these almost for $7 as well, and in here we have 16. So great deal for amazing eggs. I'm looking forward to actually hard boil some eggs this week to eat. I remember how much I like hard boiled eggs back in Florida, but they have to be fresh. I cannot eat them if they are from the fridge, cooked the day before. I don't know what it is, but I always prefer them freshly cooked. So I'm looking forward to eat some of that this week. And then this is the deal of the day. We got some fillets, but they are in a huge sale. Today is actually the day where they have their sell by date today. So they needed to get sold, and we got like 4 of them for $25. You guys, this is such a great deal. Usually a tray of fillets like this will be like $40 or more at Sam's. So we didn't want to pass on it. We just have to freeze them today, which is what I'm gonna do as soon as I get done filming this video. And then the last thing we got at Sam's was ink for our printer because I'm out. I think Sam's has a great deal on these cartridges. I have not looked for them anywhere else. We just got our printer from Sam's, so I keep buying the ink from Sam's. And it's a little expensive, but I'm assuming it's gonna be more expensive if I go to Office Depot or something like that. Then in here, we went to the Asian market. I actually went to the Asian market to find a particular kind of kimchi and a particular kind of pickled radishes. but they were out. I couldn't find them. So I just grabbed a couple random things. The first thing was this sesame oil. I know I can find this at the regular grocery store, but I've never seen this kind. It probably is gonna taste better than the one that I can get at the regular grocery store. And so I needed those for making stir fry and fried rice and all kinds of Asian dishes that we like. So I got that. And then it's been a long time since we don't buy soy sauce in this house because we've been using coconut aminos, but Luke doesn't like them, even though it tastes just like soy sauce. Like, there's no difference between soy sauce and cocoa aminos when it comes to flavor, but he really wanted soy sauce. So I told him to pick one up in the Asian market, and he went for this one, which is the one that you'll have at the sushi restaurants. He did get the one that's low in sodium, which I'm pretty glad because soy sauce has a lot of sodium. And then as I was paying, I found these K-beauty masks for my face, and I decided to give them a try because people raved about K-beauty. So I don't use anything related, but I'm gonna give these masks a try and see how much I like them. And then the last place we visited today is HEB, where we picked a bunch of random items. Most of it was Luke's doing, but what can I tell you? He likes to restock on the things he likes. He likes to make sure we have everything and that we never run out. So what can I tell you? So this is what he got. I was actually I waited for him in the car because I was in a phone call. So all of this he picked by himself. So the first thing we have here is 2 things of Bluebell ice cream. My dad was here last week and we basically demolished all the ice cream we got last week. We're completely out. So he grabbed cookies and cream and chocolate, which is what we're into at the moment. I'm actually into the chocolate and he's really into the cookies and cream, which is actually really delicious. But to me, the chocolate ice cream from Bluebell is like the best flavor they have. It's just so delicious, and I don't think it can be comparable to any other brand. Then he picked some pineapple. We had some last week and he finished it, so we're just restocking. I would have grabbed the full pineapple, but because it's not in season, we never know if it's going to be good or not, so I rather just seeing how it looks on the inside, and it looks pretty yellow, so it should taste good. So then he grabbed a couple of Dr. Peppers because that's his favorite soda. But you guys, I cannot stand Dr. Pepper. To me, it tastes just like medicine. I remember when I was a kid and I used to get a fever, I used to have this medicine that will taste like cherry, and it was absolutely gross, and that's how Dr. Pepper tastes to me. I don't know if it's the same case for y'all, but Luke basically gets offended every time I say that. And then in here we have a couple of bags of pretzels. Luke is obsessed with pretzels. Last week he picked 1 bag and he already went through it. He already ate it. So he grabbed 2 bags. So I'm guessing it's gonna take him a couple of weeks to finish that off. Then in the meat section, he grabbed a tray of jalapeno poppers, or I don't know how is it that he say that. It cracks me up. Jalapenos. So funny. But we normally make these from scratch, but I was kind of on the fence because last time we made them from scratch, the jalapenos came out so spicy. Like, you know, at this point I'm doubting that they were actually jalapenos. There probably were habaneros or something like that, but not even Luke, that he eats really spicy foods, was able to eat them. So I'm guessing that these are real jalapenos that are not that spicy and we're gonna be able to eat them. So that's why he grabbed the tray that's already pre-made, which is also amazing because we don't have to do all this work. And oh, and we also are having people over tonight, so this is going to be part of their meal as well. And then he grabbed a couple of things of bacon. We're almost out of all the bacon we had, so he likes the Applewood thick cut bacon. I gotta say, this is all for Luke because I don't like bacon. I don't eat bacon a lot. I know I'm weird between the Dr. Pepper and the bacon. You must think I'm a weird person, but it's actually not my favorite food. And then the last thing he grabbed, which I have no idea what he plans to do with this. What the heck is this? Oh, beef chuck, Texas style ribs. He's probably gonna want to smoke these because I really like the smoke beef. So he's probably planning to smoke those tomorrow. I'm pretty sure, knowing my husband. And they're gonna come out really good. I really like this. So that's what this is for. Then we also grabbed, or he also grabbed, a jug of milk because we're completely out of milk. And with the cold we're living here in Texas, I'm pretty much into drinking hot chocolate and milky coffee every single day, so we needed milk, and he grabbed one of those. And then in the condiment aisle or section, he grabbed some Texas Speed hot sauce because we're out. We like to make homemade chicken strips, and what I do is that I coat them in the regular panko, egg, and flour mixture, and then I'll put them in the oven, let them cook for a little bit, and then I'll toss them into this hot sauce, and they'll come out like buffalo chicken strips, which he really enjoys. The fact that they're not fried is actually better, makes them a little bit healthier, but we were out of the Texas Speed, so he grabbed one of those. I'm surprised that he didn't grab the gigantic bottle. Maybe they were out, but this is actually really small. We're gonna go through this in no time. Then he also picked some mustard. We actually don't need mustard. I don't know why he did pick more mustard. He probably didn't remember, but I know why he did, because we're gonna make a chicken tonight, a honey mustard chicken, and it's gonna, oh my god, I'm just dreaming about it because it sounds so good. Anyways, he picked honey and mustard, which we don't need, but I really hope he can use these up all today so that, you know, we can use some of it up, because we're gonna have an excess of mustard and honey in this house. And this is pretty much everything I got. I think I rambled so much today. I am so sorry, you guys, but I'm trying to explain everything that we're going to use and all the recipes we're trying to make. I am going to be filming all the recipes that we're going to be cooking for dinner all of this week, so I really hope you can enjoy and look forward to that video later this week. All right, you guys, that's going to be everything for this grocery haul. I really hope that you have enjoyed all of our craziness of our household, like my husband getting extra mustard and extra honey. I really hope that you have new ideas on what to cook in your home, and I really hope I can see you in the next video. But first, do not forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and leave me in the comment section down below what it is that you plan to cook this weekend and any other questions that you have related to the groceries that we grabbed. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope I can see you in the next video, and bye.
This time it's all different. You got every little string on me. The way you make me feel is crazy. How did you get so fly? You got me like, my